Hi, garden friend. If you still have snow on the ground where you live, this is actually a great time to plan for your spring garden. Today I'm going to show you 3 things: pruning, tidying up and weeding, and adding mulch. So let's go, shall we? So the first thing that I do is kind of assess the situation. Now this is a small area of one of my garden beds. I have over a dozen. And so I like to take this kind of gardening tasks in small chunks. And that way I don't get overwhelmed. So the first thing that I'm going to do is take a look at these cone flowers and whatever else I think needs pruning back, and I'll just start to cut them back. Now, pretty soon we'll see new growth on these cone flowers, hopefully. And so I'm just going to start by pruning these back. Now, I've got several tools here. I'll link them in the description below for you. But I've got this new hoe. I think it's called a Warden hoe. And I will try to find it online and link it down below. I haven't used this before, and I also have a new set of pruners. I'll link those below too. So let's get to it. Now what you want to remember is anything that is dead, you just toss it in your bag. And we'll find some other ones here like this. I'm super excited to get started for spring, aren't you? Let me know in the comments if you have snow on the ground where you live. Now, we're having an unseasonably warm winter this year in the Pacific Northwest, so that I'm able to get out and do this now. It may still frost up and snow, but we'll see how it plays out. I'm not too concerned about any of that right now, because by mulching over the top of what I have here after we tidy this up, that is going to actually insulate around the plants. Plus it will suppress weeds and it will keep the moisture in as well. Part of the reason that I remove some of this leaf debris is to see where the weeds are, because they will accumulate and grow underneath the leaves that I've left. In the fall, I didn't clean up anything, and so there's a few weeds here and there, and let's take care of those today. So I'm gonna try my handy dandy new tool. Oh yeah, that works awesome. As you can see, I don't have too many weeds here, but we want to get rid of these weeds because we don't want them to flower and go to seed. Otherwise, you're going to have a real problem on your hands. So these come up quickly, they're easy to pull, and when you get the weeds out of the ground from your garden bed early, it just makes life a whole lot easier. I'll make quick work of this with this handy new tool I have. Now these beds have been mulched heavily every year since I started this garden, and this part of the garden I started in 2008, and it was a pile of bricks. I'll try to find the photo that shows what my garden looked like before it was a garden. I was born and raised in this house, and I came into possession of it in 2008, and that's when I started this area of the garden. And so I have a lot of emotional attachment to this home, and I want to be a good steward of my small yard here, which really isn't that small because I've managed to start about a dozen flower beds. So there's that. And I'm delighted that this has been working out so well. Now, I've had an awful lot of experience with gardening. I've been a master gardener for over 30 years, but I'm still learning. So that's a good thing. That's looking a lot better. You know, it really helps when you have the right tools for the right task. Now we can just prune back this little bit here. And that way we can see what we've got going on here. It's kind of windy here today. Now I'm just going to put this mulch over the top, and this will help to insulate the plants in case we get a really hard freeze or any snow this year. You never know here in the Pacific Northwest just what the heck is going to happen. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this one. Now just make sure that you don't cover the top of your plant. You want to push the mulch up against the plant. I put this mulch about 2 to 3 inches deep. So just taking these weeds out, see here, little hoe is very, very handy for getting in crevices. Oh yeah, this is terrific. I'll have to deal with these weeds in my rocks here. I haven't really decided what I'm going to be doing about that. But as you can see, I've got a steel piece here, and that separates this area from this area. Now in the springtime, I will take care of this a little bit better than what I've already done. But as you can see, spread out the mulch. Look how much better that looks. It's way tidier. Got to get some of these rocks out of here too. I have no idea how that happened. And there you go. And there we have it. Snug as a bug in a rug. Now, like I said, this is just a small area of one of my gardens, but I just wanted to show you how easy it is just to quickly prune back, tidy up, and mulch. If you do this in small increments, it will make your life a lot easier. I hope this has inspired you today, and I hope you're having a great gardening day, and I'll catch you in the next one.